Hello, everyone, and welcome back to some more Rome 2 Siege action. We have a big old 3v3 for you here on, the name of the settlement is Sarai, even though it's, what is it, actually Leferdum? Not Leferdum, no, it's not Burning Hollow. You know, because Creative Assembly is so creative. Anyway, this one's been sent in to us by Emperor Kandikatsu. And, as always, let us go over the players on the field of battle, quickly go over army comps, and then we'll get right into it. So, over yonder here, behind the walls, we have TTV Exo Trojan playing as Kush, Emperor Kandikatsu playing as Kolkis, and then Teddy Koala? Teddy Koala? Playing as Nervii. Attacking, we have Panda playing as Galatia. I don't know how to say this one. QRIZERZ, or maybe the I is a 1. So I'm gonna go with Zers playing as Nabatea, and then playing as Arverni we have Max. So we'll start with the attackers, work our way around, and get right on into the defenders. Galatia is bringing, let's see, we got 3 units of Mercenary Syrian Archers. Of course, we have a bunch of Galatian Legionnaires. Galatian Noblemen, they're spears, right? Yes, they are. Pretty solid unit, too. And then we have big old Ballista Boy, lots of Galatian swords, and that pretty much rounds out Galatia. Nabatea is bringing, we have 4 units of Nabatean Heavy Archers. We have some noble swords in the back. Heavy Desert Spearmen and Desert Hoplites. Noble Swordsman General, we have a unit of Desert Cav back here, and ooh, interesting. I don't know if they're going to have the best shots, but we'll see. We'll see. They got a big old Ballista Boy right there. 2 units of Desert Hoplites. Well, not really hiding, but... and then we have, up on the towers over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Nabatean swordsmen. So, should be interesting. And then Arverni is rocking. We have 2 units of Oathsworn back here, a unit of Noble Horse, a big old ballista for them as well. A line of Chosen Swords in the back. At least 1 unit of Gallic Hunters that we can at least see. And then a front line of Celtic Warriors. And, yeah, that rounds out all of Arverni, too, right? We ain't got nothing else over here? No. Okay. So, we'll start with Nervii, and then we'll work our way around. We got some Levy Freemen. We have 2 units of Light Horse. We have a unit of Noble Horse. We have some Celtic Warriors. 4 units of Gallic Hunters. And back here, we have 6 units of Fierce Swords. And then, oh, Nabatea's got some stuff over here, too. What are you doing, Nabatea? Are you trying to be sneaky? Heavy Desert Spears, okay. And then over here we have Celtic Warriors, and Celtic Warriors. Kush is bringing, we have some Shotels, African Ballista. Let's see, Kushite Archers. Royal Kushite Archers for a general. Does he only have... Oh, no, there's a third one. Kushite Archers. Then we have some Kushite Slate. Whoa. Well, I mean, melee defense is pretty good, actually, for being single silver chevroned up. 59. Melee attack's pretty trash. Weapon damage is terrible. Armor is not great either, though. 2, 3... 4 units of Kushite Slave, 5 units of Kushite Slave infantry. No armored Shotels, though, huh? Okay. And that rounds it out for Kush. Man, we're gonna have to see how this plays out. And then Kolkis is bringing, up in the front line, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 units of Eastern Archers. Unit of Hillmen, 1, 2, 3, 4 units of Hillmen in the front. Partly Axemen, of course, as well. Do we have regular Axemen? Because I think they get regular axes, right? 2 units of Eastern Spears. Oh, I wonder if this is a debate to trick them into thinking that there are archers up here. Possibly, who knows? And then we have some Noble Blood Cav and Hippeus Lancers. So, that's going to round out all of the Unit Cubs on the field of battle. 40 minutes, 46 seconds on the clock. Let's get this one underway. So, right off the bat, Gallic Hunters. Oof. I mean, they're trying to go after Nerviai's Ballista, but yeah, they're getting run off. They don't have a lot of, I was going to say ammo. Don't have a lot of armor, if any, really, for that matter. I mean, 10. So they are taking quite a peppering from the Eastern Archers, but they are managing to fall back. They might lose one or two more guys. Nervii going straight for the Ballista, not a bad idea. We have Nabatea back here, is firing. He's not using fire shot, though. What is he going after?
Advance at speed.
Going after the walls. 5%. See, the only problem with this is that he's so far back that the accuracy is going to drop off significantly. Here we go. Colchis is coming out. They are hidden at the moment. I would like to see Nervii sally out with them too at the as well, but there it is. So far it just looks like that. I mean, Colchis is really going to be taking the brunt of this assault. It seems like, perhaps. Oh, there goes the archers. Never mind, I lied. Gonna get it right up on over here. I mean, this is a great spot to fire down in on. The only problem is there's no way to bug out if you get trapped up here. You're stuck. So hopefully he'll be able to utilize his archers well and really use up his ammo. Hopefully it gets soaked up into... Nice. Nervii doing a number on our Verni's ballistas. Love to see it. Colchis now firing as well. He's trying to go after the ballistas. He might actually get a couple shots off here. Definitely not out of the realm of possibilities. But yeah, this far away, you're not going to have the greatest of accuracy. But he will definitely end up hitting... Oh my god, dude. Holy crap. Woof. Lost, what? Almost 20? Almost 20 guys. What is that? That's 13. 13 guys. I'm pretty sure that's correct math. Math is my worst subject. Ironically enough, my mother was a high school math teacher. You can imagine me being terrible at math, how that was doing math homework. But anyway, Galatia is moving on up. They are getting peppered down pretty good by the Ballista and by some of the Kushite archers as well. Honestly, I might hold off on firing. You don't want to waste your ammo right away. Don't really know where he thinks he's going, because I'm almost positive that you cannot go up this slope right here. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. Can I, if I draw over it? Maybe you can. But I know that you can't land here. You can only land, like, right in this section right here. This is, like, where you can land. Over here, not so much. But yeah, these Galatian Legionaries, Galatian Swords getting pretty beat up. 26 kills so far. And look at this. Nervii is actually going to sally out, too. All right, let's go. Let's go. Nervii sallied out over here. They have been spotted. That's quite all right. I mean, honestly, the Light Horse could definitely get over here fast enough. And then they only have Desert Cav themselves. Actually, I think they're Desert... What is it? Let's take a look. 45, 25. Melee defense, 52. Armor's 15. 42, 27. No, their Light Horse actually is better. 56 on the melee defense. What's theirs? 52. 15 armor. Yeah, Light Horse is better, so they'll definitely win that out. Now full on sally out. Well, not full on, but you know what I mean. Gonna move on over here. I guess try and take out our Verni's giant ballista. Honestly, I think one should go here, and then the other one should come over here, or at least try and chase these guys off. Looks like Nabatea is actually completely abandoning his ballista. So this is now 3 kills. So yeah, hopefully get over there real quick, silence that ballista, then you don't have to worry about them. Let's see how many kills he has actually. Probably 87, not bad. I'm sure that number's gonna go up soon. Anyway, meanwhile, front lines are... Whew, man, Cartley Axeman. Looks like the Hillmen are all gone already. Unless they fell back. I could see them falling back and him using them as strictly as projectiles. There they are. Yeah, Hillman got pretty well beat up. That's okay, though. 48 kills for his ballista. They are going to be gone relatively soon, however. Kush, I would definitely like to see Kush push up a little bit. because there's, this is a big gap right here. Hillmen aren't going to last long against those Galatian Legionnaires. Celtic Warriors, however, doing pretty bad at the moment against these Cartly Axemen. Yeah, these Celtic Warriors having a pretty tough time. Cartly Axemen are a pretty decent, well, they're not even low, they're I guess mid-tier. I mean, like, it's their quote-unquote elite unit, but they're not bad. They also have a little bit of armor penetration because they're using an axe as well. But, oh boy, Hillmen are breaking. Yeah, I think it's time to reform some battle lines here. Are we firing? 1, 0, 23. I mean, if he could, I guess the only problem is if he did pull back right here, they're going to take this tower, which definitely would suck. Yeah, there goes, I figured that would be gone. They're just going to keep on moving around, probably looking for some targets to go after. Nabatea seems to have blocked himself up over here. A little scared. Little scared. Just a little scared. I don't know what he's doing over here, though. These guys aren't even moving. And Galatia's still moving on up. Oh, what? Come on, man. Stop firing. Stop firing. Stop wasting your ammo. You're not getting any significant kills. What is he doing over here? Oh, he's trying to be sneaky. Nabatea definitely has to see him. I mean, obviously, because they're not in there anymore, but he is not paying attention to what's going on over there. Meanwhile, these Celtic Warriors are just breaking left and right. 205 kills for this unit of Cartly Axemen, 75 for that one, 61 for this one, but yeah, they're going to start to lose now because they are going up against the Galatian Legionaries, and Chosen Swords are in here now. So the Chosen Swords, I would imagine, will give a little bit more resistance. They probably will beat out the Cartly Axemen. Unless the Cartly Axemen are going to get supported by some type of arrow fire or something like that. But yeah, battle lines definitely need to be reformed here for Colchis. I mean, he's doing pretty good. He's managing to take on these Chosen Swords pretty well. That's strictly because of the archers. These Cartly Axemen here aren't doing too great, but they're holding on. Meanwhile, yeah, these Celtic Warriors aren't too hot either. Still nothing really over here, though. Galatia is just allowing his guys to get shot up. Kush is also just firing needlessly, I feel like. I mean, you have the arrow tower here. It's doing its job. I don't know. I guess maybe if you want to fire at these guys, use fire shot. Help the arrow tower out. Set this siege tower alight. And get them out of here, but Jesus Christ, these Galatian Swords are getting absolutely eviscerated. And they absolutely 100% could have taken on these Kushite slave infantry, but Galatia is just, he's too focused on what's going on over here. And, yeah, it's, he's going to lose these two units. But Colchis is putting up a hell of a stiff defense over here. He's trying his damnedest. Nice, getting a little charge in on the back of these Chosen Swords. They're going to break relatively soon. Gallic Hunter's using fire shot. Not really sure why, but yeah, now these Cartly Axemen are going to get shot in the back. That's kind of okay, though. Now that these Chosen Swords are broken, they're going to have the chance to flank around the flanks. Charge into the flanks of these Cartly Axemen a little bit. Or at least get into the sides. I mean, these guys down to 93. They are down to 120. Arverni's just having a tough time. Colchis is really doing a great job of just stuffing this initial assault. And really, I'm guessing, or at least it seems like that maybe it was agreed upon, maybe it wasn't, that Colchis and Kush would be the initial gate, so to speak, chain in the way of the attackers to lay down as much damage as they possibly could. And then Nervii would pick up the slack after the fact. There we go. We're getting a little charge in here. Pais Lancers charging right into these Galatian Swords, going after the giant ballista. Light Horse charging into these Galatian Swords. Desert Cav getting into combat. Galatian Swords, they're losing decisively as well. We're going to have the Galatian Noblemen, though. They're going to head on over here. They got to be careful. They do have counter Cav tactics. So as soon as they get into battle, they should pop that. And they'll do a hell of a number. Here comes our Verney's general as well. Yeah, definitely time to pull away as quickly as you possibly can. Blood Cav, get him out of there as fast as you possibly can. No, he's going to leave him in. Light Horse getting absolutely eviscerated, but they're pulling away. They managed to... Did they get rid of the crew? No, they're still here. 10 guys. They managed to survive. But, I mean, it stopped the firing. It stopped the firing. It stopped the firing of the ballista for at least for a little bit. And that ballista was laying down some heavy fire. Let's actually see how many kills that he has. Really? Only 58 kills? He was getting such good shots in here. I would have thought that he would have gotten more. But yeah, our Verney is just collapsing over here. Let's take a look at what they have left. They really don't have anything left. Oh my god, dude. Wow. Wow. I mean, 2 units of Oathsworn and then the Noble Horse, which, look, guys, when it comes to certain settlements, it's not, if you can help it, don't bring a Cav General. This is one of those settlements where you don't want to bring a Cav General, because if you bring a Cav General, your whole existence for this general now rests entirely on being able to capture this gate and to capture this gate. And if you can't... Oh, here we go. Yeah, these Desert Spears are... Man, Nabatea is not on their A game. They're losing those Desert Spears. Oathsworn are coming up now, though. That is a little scary. They're going to try and get rid of these Chosen Swords, I think, as quickly as possible. And then possibly it might be time to actually fall back. Can I see... Show me your sphere of influence. Yeah, it's... Even if they capture this, they're going to get shot up. I think now it would be a good time for the Eastern Archers to bug out and get out of here as quickly as possible. Our Verney hasn't made it completely all the way up the towers just yet. I think they're probably going to take the time also to either neutralize and or capture this tower. So yeah, now would be a good time to get him out, if you are so inclined to do so. Let's see, 132, 36, 44, and 145. I mean, these guys still have ammo. At least you could, like, leave these two guys, because they're almost out, and then get these guys out of here. But, I mean, I also understand that Kush and Nervii have plenty of ammo left as well. Yeah, I mean, well, his kill numbers aren't a lot, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't have a lot of ammo left. So, back at it again. Desert Cav is going to get sent off now. And yeah, go right after that. Go after him. Go. He's not paying attention. You get a nice little... No, he's not facing the wrong direction, but still, you can still get a nice little charge off. Nervii is coming back over here. Hopefully, he'll be able to get into the archers here. Maybe take the light horse, charge him into the heavy desert spearmen, and then use the noble horse to just absolutely eviscerate these guys. No, they're going to pull away. Looks like maybe Nabatea noticed, or he's just moving his desert hoplites. So, light horse kind of just hanging out there. Yeah, he's going to move them over here to make a nice little battle line, protect his archers from the cav. But still, I mean, the Nervii's general is just not paying attention. Nervii could also just come right around and sneak right on in there. But he's moving his guys around. He's protecting his archers as much as he possibly can. Kushite Slave Infantry is now in the mix, and they are obviously doing pretty terrible. I mean, I didn't expect them. I don't even think they have jabs, right? Do they not? Do they not have? Or is that just Slave Infantry? I think doesn't have jabbies. I think the Kushite Slave Infantry has jabbies. Maybe I'm wrong. Ooh, Desert Hoplites coming on over. The Noble Horse Gen from Nervii is not having a great day. Archer's wasting a lot of ammo on these on the cav. I don't know that I'd be worried about them, or at least I don't know that I would have so many archers firing at these guys. Because not only are you're going to hit Colchis and Nervii, but you're also going to be hitting your Noble Swordsman and the Galatian Noblemen. And Arverni's general.
Yes, quickly now.
Is he still alive? He is. 51 guys left out of 80. Only 50 kills. Pace Lancers up to 133. Love to see it. And 11 for the Noble Horse from Nervii. So, balance of power. It's kind of even. Looks like it might be slightly in the favor of the attackers. I mean, it's really, at this point, mostly Galatia is what's really left. I mean, the Desert Hoplites aren't going to be much help inside, and neither are... I mean, the Noble Swordsman might do okay, but once they get up to Nervii, I do not see them having any sort of a good time in any way, shape, or form. Meanwhile, over here, Oathsworn down to 39 guys, 125 kills. They are winning decisively, but they will be getting shot in the back from this arrow tower. Honestly, may not also be a bad idea to take these Eastern Spearmen out of square, calm them up, and then just charge them right into the rear of these guys. Looks like these archers might be out of ammo. Are they out of ammo? Yeah. They're gonna join the fray, try and get rid of these guys. They are exhausted. Combat is now even. Now they are starting to lose, so those Oathsworn's gonna be gone. I mean, that's... Both! Wow, dude! Both Oathsworn are now out of here. Arverni is really just having a terrible day. And now he only has his 4 archers and his general left. Again, this is why you shouldn't bring... or you need to pick and choose what you want to bring as far as a general unit. I mean, Galatia could have brought a noble horse as well, but he went with the spear general. Honestly, a smart thing to do. Yes, keep going. Go! Get him! Get him! Get him! Look at that number go. Almost 300, over 300. 315, 320. Damn, pulling out. Managing to break one unit completely. One is wavering. Though, yeah, there they go. They came back. 51 versus 50. Yeah, pull away. Get inside. Or at least drag him over towards the arrow tower.
Yes, Commander. As you command.
Pace Lancers going right after the Noble Swords General from Nabatea. Gonna get a nice big charge off. Right into the side. They're braced, but it's in the rear. Oh, wow. Guys got flung really far.
Quickly now.
327 so far. They have lost 2 guys. But that, ooh. Arverni's chasing off the Pace Lancers. Love to see it. And here we go. Rushing his archers out of there as quickly as possible. Go! Go! Run! Run! Nervii bringing back in his Celtic warriors after they were victorious against static units. Meanwhile, over here, is anyone duking it out? 22 minutes, 25 seconds left in this one, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, do all that cool YouTube stuff. Helps out the channel, and of course, I appreciate it as well. And don't forget to check out the links in the description below for Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. And hey, thanks to all the new people who are subscribed and are watching. I appreciate you, and I see you. And if you have battle replays of your own from Rome 2, and even Napoleon, Attila, Shogun, send them on in. Join the Discord, send them on in, and I'll get to them in due time. So yeah, you'll get your 15 minutes of fame on YouTube. So now we have spear, no, not spears. 17 swords against Eastern Spearmen. Not bad. They're going to come up here probably after they defeat this unit, just to check to see if there's anything else. And then this, of course, for the attackers, is a great place to sit and wait and put your archers up here, fire down around, try and find something to go after. But now it's going to be on Nervii completely. Well, not completely, but for the most part, it's going to be on Nervii. Colchis still has 4 of his archers, 2 of which do not have any more ammo. Is his general dead? Did your general die? No, but I also don't see them anywhere. So he might have ran away. Brave, brave Sir Robin ran away, ran away. No, it didn't. So, ooh, Galatians Legionnaires not having a very good time against some Celtic warriors. They are gone now. They're going to recapture this Arrow Tower. Legionnaires, where? Let's take a look at their stats real quick. 42, 40, 67, and 50 was it? And then 29, 52 melee defense, pretty good. Everything else is not as good. They were probably getting help from the archers for sure. Oh, Nervy Eye's riding on in. He sees an opening and he's gonna go for it. These guys out of ammo? No, come on, Nervy Eye. There we go. Eastern Spearman gonna block up this a little bit. Ah, he's not going for it. That would have been pretty amazing. But there goes the Noble Swords. So that's their Neptune Swordsman, so that's something. That's something. Yeah, I guess his general got routed out. Gone. Ran away. That's okay. It happens. So let's see. What does Nabatea have left? We have 2 units of Noble Swords right here. And then his Noble Swords general. But then just a lot of spears. I mean, the Heavy Desert Spearmen are a pretty solid unit. Or no, not the heavy. It's the armored Desert Spears, isn't it? It is. Yeah, Nabatea I don't think is going to have a very good time. Especially up against the Shotels. And then Nervy Eye, too, just has a bunch of fierce swords. Like, they are not a unit to be fucked around with. Okay, here comes Arverni, moving on up with his archers. But, I mean, they're ready with all their archers, too. So the minute that they get up there, yeah, look at this. They're already taking fire. I mean, usually by the time that the attackers have taken this position, and of course all of this right here as well, the defenders have pulled back so much, but they're like sticking it to them. They're not letting them have this hill, and they're going to make them pay for every step that they take. And this is a lot of arrow fire coming in. The Kushite Archer 10, yeah, the Royal Kushite Archer is decent, better, yeah, 30 armor. Solid archer unit. One of my favorites, actually. I mean, they look cool too. The scale mail armor. At least some of them have it. Now we got a little bit of lull in the battle here. I mean, I don't know what they're doing. You know, like they should just push this way. There's not a lot over here. Oh, I wonder if he has any ammo left. He does not. Yeah, he's out. How many kills? 53, not bad. What? Nabatea's got to be new. Tell me he's going all the way over here for these to come all the way over here. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you going? Colchis, where are you going? I know you didn't drop out of the battle because you sent me in the replay. Where are you going? And there's nothing over here, right? Yeah, whatever. Does it say that their general is dead, by the way? No. Okay. So now it just seems like it's an arrow fight at this point now. Are these guys even firing at anything? No, they're not. They should be, though. Nabatea, what? Did they rout them out? Oh, big charge coming from Nervy Eye right in the sides of these Neptune swords. They're going to get rid of these guys nice and quick. There we go. Yeah, pepper these guys down. Get rid of these Syrians. Heavy archers wavering uncontrollably. I just don't know what he's doing. And I don't know what Colchis is doing either. Here we go. Desert Hoplites moving on in. These guys, however, are not going to do very well. I mean, now they should be in only a 20 charge bonus, too. Now they should be in shield wall. I mean, compared to... Where is the heavy desert? I mean, they have a 26 charge bonus. Kush moving forward. Shotel warriors are going to be able to slice right through these hoplites. Nabatea is trying to save his archers, but I don't think it's going to pay off. I mean, he doesn't even really have a lot of guys left in this unit, so they're not going to be super effective. Moving around here. I mean, I don't know, like, what the attackers are doing. They've stalled completely. Hey, there's 14 minutes left, right? So if you're not going to move, I mean, what are they? I guess they're a little afraid, but like, yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, what could they send first? You know, what would they send forward first? I mean, the Desert Hoplites I wouldn't even bother with. I mean, the Galatians Swords, they might be best to deal with the Shotels. I mean, Galatians Swordsman, take a look. 32 melee attack, 40 weapon damage, 52 and 45 for melee defense and armor. Compared to 38, 35, 67 melee defense, though. That's pretty insane. 75 armor, too. 75 armor for what I guess you could consider a high mid-tier unit. That's pretty insane. Their melee defense is absolutely bonkers, too. So I guess it's no wonder that their melee attack and weapon damage is in the mid and high 30s. Plus, they have the armor piercing capability as well. But I mean, is this just going to be the rest of the battle? Like, it's like they're jockeying for position with their archers at the moment, but the attackers aren't doing too hot. I mean, the Gallic hunters don't have the armor to be tanking it out with Kush. The Syrians do for sure. Their armor's 30. But I mean, how long is that going to last for? I mean, actually, do these guys even have any ammo left? They do not. All right. So they're probably just up here trying to debate. Does anyone? I mean, these guys do. 77. What about these guys? Yeah, they have ammo left too. So the Syrians are out completely. And now it's just the handful of archers, the 4 archers, 2 from Arverni and 2 from Nabatea. He really is. He's actually going all the way over here to get these towers. Why would you do that? He should have came over here and gotten this tower and landed it. Look, I know what you're probably thinking is, well, if they just landed it here, it's, you know, these guys will just move in and crush them. Same thing over here. They get on these towers and they come over here, they're going to get crushed. I mean, hell, if I'm Nervii, I maybe sends out my... What is going on here? What is going on? Dubious little trickster. And then, yeah, Colchis is way over here. Why did this happen? I don't understand. I'm gonna have to ask him. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna take a picture of this. I'll take a quick screenshot. It's F11, right? There we go. Or no, it's F12. That's right. I forgot. I changed the keybind so it wouldn't do that thing anymore. But guess what? It still does it. Okay. Alright, so now they finally decided to move forward. Shelto. Ooh, Nervii gonna come in for a nice little counter charge against these Galatian swords. Shelto warriors, yeah, they're not gonna have a great time. Only because they're getting ganged up on pretty good. Gallic hunters, these guys might be out. Yeah, they're out. So now, I mean, I hope that these guys still at least have some ammo left. They do. I mean, they have ammo left. They should get them over here. Probably, I would say... I mean, over here wouldn't be bad. Where are you going, bud? Moving your guys all over God's green earth. Only for them to be exhausted by the time that they get up here, and then they'll die. Galatia moved up his general to counter Nervii's noble horse. Celtic warrior is going to start to have a bad time, but not before getting rid of some Galatian swords. Celtic warriors taking on 2 units of, or 1 unit of desert, heavy desert spear, desert hoplites, and Galatian swords. We do have some arrow fire coming on in to the sides of these units, and it is their weapon arm too, so they are going to take more hits. Delta Warriors starting to rout. 188 kills though, so they put in some work before they actually died. Love to see it. And they're going to turn around most likely and head up this way, but they're Nervii coming in with some more Celtic Warriors, going to charge right on into the Galatian nobleman general unit. We're going to take these guys on. They're already starting to lose. These guys are no joke, honestly. 74 melee defense, 75. Actually, it's the same, isn't it? 67 melee defense, but yeah, still pretty nuts. These guys still have ammo? They do. This would now be a perfect time to take some... No, you didn't. No, you didn't. This is why you don't bring a cab general to certain... He beat him to... Well, not that he beat him to it, but he saw what he was going to do. Now he's going to take on the Celtic Warriors. But yeah, if... I mean, there's not much of Nervii left, so it's not like... I mean, if he kills the general, it's not really that big of a deal. Nervii moving up with his fierce swords. They're going to loop around here, it seems like. I'm imagining. And they're just going to crash right into the sides here. I mean, the fierce swords up against the Galatian swords. The fierce sword's going to win, even especially against the noble horse as well. I mean, if Arverni still had some of his chosen swords left, that would be a little bit of a counter to the fierce swords, but this ain't looking too good. Especially now that they've moved so many units. I mean, these 2 Shoto warriors, they should do, yeah, pretty good against these units. They're going to be able to carve through the noble horse gen here since, you know, they're not mounted. And now the attackers have alleviated pressure off of the defenders over here. Honestly, I don't know if that was such a good idea. I mean, maybe bring back 1 of these Galatian swordsmen or even the Galatian legionnaire and get them in here. Actually, that's probably what I would do. Switch out the Galatian legionnaire with the Galatian noblemen and have them get over here. I mean, armor 75, so Shoto warriors would have a field day with them, but I mean, they're not doing too good right now. They are getting jabbied at. Well, here we go. Galatian legionnaires, come on in. Is this a gap? Might be a gap. Right? Like right there? Do they have a depleted unit somewhere? Oh, thank God, you finally got your guys up here. I mean, look, this unit right here. Perfect. 38 guys. See if you can slip them through here. Slip them through. You don't necessarily have to engage this unit here. You wouldn't want to with only 38 guys, but if you can slip them through and then have them charge into the sides of the Shoto warriors, that would definitely be beneficial. In my humble opinion, Desert Hoplites getting shot in the back. Galatian nobleman gonna get shot in the back too. Man, I mean, they tried, but yeah, I think Nabatea might be new-ish. I think maybe also he didn't realize that he had these over here. Possibly he might have spawned on this side and then just ended up like leaving them over here. Possibly, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? The nose knows. Try to get a cool shot here, huh? Oh, that's pretty good. Boop. There we go. Screenshot taken. Yeah, so this is definitely the beginning of the end. We can start to see more and more of Glacier's troops are wavering. Starting to break. And that... Not that the Noble Swords would have made a huge difference in the beginning, but if he had gotten them in the settlement earlier, I think that they could have put a little bit more of a hurt on the defenders. Not much. I think the outcome still would have been the same, but... You know. What are you going to do? I mean, now that the Spear Swords are in here, I mean, they're losing the Galatian Legionaries, which that's actually kind of surprising. Well, 42-40, 67-75. Yeah, the melee defense and the armor is definitely helping them out in that respect. It looks like these Shotels might have charged into the rear, so that's something. I'm surprised that he's just like, does he think that they don't realize that they don't have ammo? I feel like that's what he thinks. These guys are out, they're out, they are also out. They probably do still have ammo. No, they don't. Does anyone have ammo left? I think the answer is no. Actually, that's not true. You know who I think has ammo left? I think he does. Oh, I'm almost positive. Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay. Oh, man. I'm going to have to ask him why. I'm just going to send the picture into the Discord chat. It's going to be, this perspective. I'm going to highlight this and circle it. And just why? What's going on here? What happened? Oh, man. Alright, Fierce Sword's going to charge. Looks like they're switching them out. Love to see it. Giving the units a break. Pushover is stuck in for the long haul. Galatian Legionnaires not having such a great time. Across the board. Galatian Noblemen doing pretty terrible as well. 3 minutes left. And again, why did you move? What are you doing? Just send them in. Just send them in. Send them in. Let them go fight. Let them go fight and die. You know? I mean, even if they... Well, I can't see where this is going. Is it actually shooting at anyone? No, it's not. And then there's this one, too. Is this one... This one isn't fired? Really? Fires arrows at nearby enemies, but what does... This is like, they have like towers in this game where there's no capture point to capture the tower, and it's just there. Like, this isn't firing at anybody. I always thought that it did, but well, I guess I was wrong. Cycling out troops once again. Why are you putting them into shield wall? Charge on in there. Those Galatian Legionaries. Fall back once again. I think he didn't. Oh my god. Ooh, sorry, bud. Didn't make the cut. Here we go. Cycling out once again. Oh, wow. I mean, Nabatea is now going to try and do what he can, but we all know it's not enough. Now, if he had brought pikes at this point in time, That would be the best thing. If he had pikes, they would 100% Nabatea would be clutch in this, and they'd be able to win, I think. But they don't, so they're not going to. What is Galatia doing? Send them in, man. They're not going to make a difference, but you could at least, like, you know, show an act of support for your teammate. Maybe. Unless that's too much to ask. Heavy Desert Spears are holding on. I mean, melee defense, they have shield screen, so that's pretty good. The melee defense is up to 89 now, which is ridiculous. And their armor gets bumped up to 84 as well, but there we go, starting the route. 5 seconds left. That's it. All right. Awesome victory. Let's take a look at the post-battle report. PTV Exo Trojan getting 2,123 kills. 153 for his general, 130, 91, 123 for the Kushite archers. Oh yeah, the slave infantry is the better. The Kushite slave infantry is the better. The better slave infantry. Fucking, I don't know. 71, 59, 88, 44, 136, and 104. Okay. All right. I see you. 162, 191, 236, 146, 206, 119, and 64 for the Shotel Warriors. Emperor Candy Katsu getting 2,230 kills, 334 for his general. Love to see it. 84 for the Noble Bloodcav, 6 and 9 for the Eastern Spears. They did what they had to, though. 141, 158, 81, and 121. I was about to say 112 for the Eastern Archers. Cartley Axeman, 130, 257, 97, 142, 110, 122, 148, and 164. Really well done across the board with all those guys. And then Hillman, 674. That's actually impressive. 15 and 31. And then Teddy Cola, 2,136. 67 for his general. 57 and 69. Nice for the light horse. 150, 85, 110, 199 for the Gallic Hunters. Celtic Warriors, 130, 84, 67, 108, 112, 361. Wow, nice. Fierce Swords, 86, 24, 53, 133, 61, and 122. And Levy Freeman getting 59. Panda getting 2,792 kills, 199 for his general, 58 for the Ballista, 156, 215, and 160 for the Syrians. Galatian Legionnaires, 173, 149, 171, 319, 210, 201, and 176. Well done with 319. Galatian Swordsman, 111, 89, 93, 81, 47, 31, and 153. Zers, QR1 Zers, getting 1,307 kills, 50 for his general, 99 for the Ballista, 36 for the Desert Cav, 82, 40, 207, and 37 for his archers. 28 and 66 for the Desert, and 31 for the Desert Hoplites. Heavy Desert Spearmen, 48, 30, and 74. And then Nabatean Swords, 59, 49, 35, 91, and 156. And then 59 and 30 for the Noble Swords. And then Max getting 1,492 kills, 86 for his general, 7 for the Ballista, 15, 74, 17, and 113 for the Gallic Hunters. Celtic Warriors, 100, 118, 72, 77, 69, nice, and 25. Chosen Swords, 48, 113, 105, and 34. And the Oathsworn getting 278 and 141. All done for the 278. And that is it. Not bad. Panda really almost getting 3,000 kills. So well done there. Putting in some serious work on the attacking team. But I really got to hand it to Kolkus for Emperor Candy Katsu holding the line for as long as he did and just absolutely smashing Arverni into bits right off the bat. Love to see it. But that is going to be it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I know I did. With that being said, have a great day, morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are while you're watching. Just have a good one. Peace out, guys.